Hello friends of the forest, it's me, Gwen. And today we're going to be continuing our Bapbap character breakdown with Kiddo.
Everything burns.
Alright, I hate long video intros, so we're just going to hop right into it. I'm going to give you a rundown on the character's kit, as long as some tips and tricks on how you should be using them, what you should be thinking about while you're fighting. And then at the end of the video, we're going to go through how to actually get access to Bapbap, make sure you're in the Discord server, all that good stuff. Let's go. Kiddo, the Pyro Prodigy. Kiddo is one of the ranged characters in Bapbap that uses his power of fire to control the battlefield. Kiddo excels when he stays at long range and assists his team with the strong zone control on his E and ultimate abilities. He is also one of the few characters that can consistently harass over terrain, as all of his damage abilities can be used. However, Kiddo does not have an I-frame, or invincibility frame, which means his survivability is purely reliant on your fancy footwork and positioning. And his LMB scaling, or his left mouse button, is a little weak relative to other ranged characters like Zook or Kitsu. Kiddo's auto attack, or his LMB, left mouse button, whatever you want to call it, is Lighted Up. Note this attack is not linear like other ranged characters, it is simply cast where you target it, which is why it ignores terrain. It has a base damage of 150 and has a small cast time and cooldown. Kiddo's Q ability is It's Lit, another non-linear ability that creates an expanding fire where you cast it. It has a base cooldown of 9 seconds, deals a base damage of 60 per tick every 0.5 seconds, and also applies a slow and burn debuff to enemies that does continuous damage for a period of time. Kiddo's space ability is Flame On, a self-targeted ability that has a base cooldown of 11 seconds and gives you a 300 HP shield and 125 movement speed buff for 3 seconds. As Kiddo's only mobility tool, make sure you are very careful about how you use this, and note that the cooldown does not start until the 3-second buff expires. And finally, we have Kiddo's ultimate, or E ability, Blaze It, which summons a meteorite from the sky to deal huge damage at a base of 515 with a cooldown of 26 seconds. Note that there is a targeting indicator visible to enemies for this ability, so anyone worth their ashes is going to dodge it if they can. Try to wait until your opponent has burned all their movement abilities before dropping this nuke on them. Alright, now let's see some clips. We got me on Kiddo here and Juice God on Sashimi. We're against a Froggy, Anna, and a Kitsu. Let's see how it plays out. I'm dodging away. Juice God is coming in. We start the engage. He gets bopped by a barrel. I lay down the Q to give him space to back up behind. I catch the Froggy with an ult. Anna disrespects the Q damage. Finish her off with an auto attack, and then we run down those dirty, filthy Kitsus. It's the letter B. I like the letter B, but he's playing Kitsu, so you have to try to run him down at least. He does get away though, but easy fight. Alright, now this one's going to be a little less active, but I'm going to be chasing down a Zook here, and I want you to see the power of Kiddo being able to cast over terrain with his abilities. So we see Zook here, I'm like, I'm going to run this fucker down right now. He tries to run away. He's going to Q back at us. We're going to use our spacebar to absorb that and get our movement speed augment. And see, we're casting the Q over the wall. We're able to auto over terrain. We catch him with the ultimate, and it's an easy cleanup. And then this poor little duck gets toasted for dinner. Alright, and last one here. This is just a simple little 2v1. I split off from my team because I'm a greedy little bastard and I wanted more kills, but we come across a Froggy and an Anna. So we're just going to walk through thought process and all that good stuff. So LMB poking to start with. I see the Anna, so I'm going to drop the Q to try to give me some spacing so she can't immediately run in, and now the Froggy is split away from her. In this process, I'm thinking of how much space can both these characters cover. So Froggy can cover all of this space. Anna needs to space in, hit a Q, and then get a space reset to catch up to me all the way. Froggy uses 3 of his movement abilities there, so I know he has nothing left. Anna is half health. Froggy is almost dead. If I kill him, I get some health regen on top of that. We miss him with the ult, but we do clean him up with the left auto attack. And then Anna is like, oh shit, this guy for real. And she bounces away right into the arms of my team. Juice God and Vale give me the pings, the thumbs up. It's all good. So maybe this is your first time hearing about Bapbap and you want to play. Understandable. If you're watching this on March 28th, there's a playtest going on right now. Expected full release later in 2023, but the easiest way to get to Bapbap is to simply go to bapbap.gg, and then in the top right of the corner here, you'll see the Discord icon. Click on that. You'll be taken to the Discord. Make sure you see their announcements and their Get a Roll page, where you can make sure you sign up to receive the notifications for when they release new codes. You use that code to get online. You come to this page, and then you press start. And have fun bapping. And thank you for watching, everybody. If you have any questions or other thoughts, feel free to leave a comment or hit me up on Discord. And as you can tell, these are some of my first YouTube videos. So don't forget to like and subscribe and all that good stuff so I can continue selling my body to the masses. I meant like and subscribe so you don't miss future content. And of course, check me out on Twitch, and I'll be playing some Bapbap there and other games. And a quick shout out, thank you to Conan. He has a very in-depth Bapbap guide that he wrote up, which I use as a reference for a lot of the content here. I'll include a link to that in the description below, so feel free to check that out for more information. And check out my other character breakdown videos, and I will see y'all later.